longer what's important to Cecille or what's important to Gary. What's important to together. It says love has good manners. That's not talking about when you're eating and you have good manners at the table. But it says that when you're out in public, that you treat each other with respect. It doesn't pursue selfish advantage. It's not touchy. Boy, that can be a hard one, can it? It says it doesn't, I love this, it says it doesn't compile statistics. How many times do you hear somebody say, well, you always or you never, and we're keeping a tally or the other person's wrong. But God says, don't do that. It's destructive. Don't gloat when the other person messes up. Don't be happy about that. It says, on the contrary, it's glad when men and women, when truth prevails. Love knows no limit to its endurance, no end to its trust, no fading of its hope. It can outlast anything. It is, in fact, the one thing that still stands when all else has fallen. Now, if you would maybe hand your bouquet there and turn and face each other. You can hold hands. All right, first it would be to Gary. Will you, Gary, have this woman whose hand you hold to be your wedded wife and solemnly promise that you will loyally fulfill your obligations as her husband to protect her, honor her, love her, and cherish her in adversity as well as in prosperity, and keep yourself to her alone so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Cecille, will you have this man whose hand you hold to be your wedded husband, and solemnly promise that you will be to him a tender, loving, and true wife through good times and bad, and be faithful to him so long as you both shall live? There's a story in the Bible that talks about Noah and the ark. And when it seemed like a bad thing that had happened to the world, God says, I'm going to put a rainbow out there. And that was the sign of the covenant, that God says, I'm never going to do this again. He always does something that's the sign of the covenant. And today, as you enter into a covenant before all these people, and we've asked you to do some things, I'm going to ask the people that are here, you are witnesses to the covenant. Will you do whatever is in your power to love them and support them and help them through good times and bad? And if you do, say, I will.
I will.
All right. Do we have rings? Great.
Others, good.
Give that one to her. If you notice with a ring, there's no beginning and there's no end.
Can she put her veil up now?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I don't help.
But there's no end to it, and it's an eternal circle. It never stops, and that's what the marriage relationship is to be. All right. All right. So what I'd like you to, I'm going to say some things to you, and then you'll repeat some things after me. All right. Pardon me?
Go slow.
I'll do it slowly. That's it. All right. This is your part. Cecille,
Cecille,
I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
And by this act,
And by this act,
I declare
I declare
in the presence of these witnesses
in the presence of these witnesses
that I take you
I take you
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
I will be to you
I will be to you
a faithful husband
a faithful husband
until death shall part us.
with death strength.
All right, your turn. All right. I, Cecille, give you this ring, and I ask you to receive it and declare in the presence of these witnesses, that you are my husband. I will be faithful to you until death shall part us. Just remember that every time that you look at those rings and be reminded of what you spoke today about your faithfulness and that nothing can part